Greetings once again from the White Hills of Dakota Territory, United States of America. It is December 7th, a memorable day. December 7th, 2013. Beware of ice. Well, not so much. That's for the postal people who might come up with packages. Got to put salt down there sometimes. Now this thing says it's 15 above zero. There is no way that it is 15 above zero. My vehicle thermometer said it was 4 below when I got here, and thank goodness for this stuff. I've been burning this stuff like it was going out of style. Oh dear, that's a trite cliche, sorry. I've been burning like this stuff like it's never been in style till I discovered it, okay. There's big number 8. There's one of those muds and studs. I don't know how well you can see that. There's my blanket over it. It was 15 below zero this morning, but my vehicle thermometer told me it was only 4 below because probably of the infrared lamp that I have under there. Look at this. Firewood holding down a blanket on top of big number 8. Is that a redneck cockamamie scheme or what? And I actually take pride in that kind of stuff. I mean, in that sad. I mean, okay, there's one of those muds and studs. I mean, now this looks like a man's truck because it's all dirty. You know how? Remember that commercial where they had this just filthy vehicle, just coated with stuff, coming in and everybody clapping and cheering? Well, you can clap and cheer around here in Leeds, South Dakota. That's the norm this time of year. It's going to get a lot dirtier than that. But I went down to Walmart just after my swim. Now I go in there and I swim. It is 15 degrees below zero. I go in there and swim. The heater in the pool area is broken. I swim anyway. I mean, now, don't call me a wuss, alright? Call me weird, but don't call me a wuss. I got 2 of these lights under here. I don't know how well you can see them both because I can scarcely see them. One thing about the iPad is its screen isn't very good to look at in sunlight. So I can hardly see what I'm doing here. 2 lamps. They don't have to be propped up on anything anymore. I got them just the right height. $9.99 a piece for these lamp bases. And then a good solid extension cord. Good heavy duty extension cord. 250 watts each, those bulbs. Now I got 500 watts under there. Now the idea, I guess, is that it'll radiate the heat. It'll radiate the heat up into the components of the vehicle, and it'll warm those just a little bit. You know how the sun shines in a window and warms a room, and then the furniture and the floor and the walls and everything get a little bit warm. Not real hot, just a little warm, then they re-radiate it all, and hopefully that little bit of that heat will stay under there. Apparently I got about 10 degrees worth of heat with the 250 watt light. But now I'm anticipating an epic winter where we might get down to 40 below zero. The record low for this town is 45 below zero, so it can get that cold. There's the blanket and all that stuff. I learned one more little trick about this old vehicle. Last night I come out here and I tried to start it up, and the key wouldn't turn in the ignition. The key in the ignition would not turn. I don't know if there's any point in trying to show you inside of there. Can you see inside of there anything? Just reflections. Okay. Well, I tried to turn that key. Wouldn't turn. I got all bent out of shape. I thought, oh my God, the driver's key is frozen. Sprayed lock defreezer in there. Hey, the driver's side door lock froze, and I put that lock de-icer in there. Worked instantly. Great stuff. Go to the store and get some lock de-icer if you live in a place like this. Well, tried that in the driver's key and wouldn't work. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have this thing towed. I figured I just got my AAA membership upgraded so that I can get free towing up to 200 miles. Foresight or what? Well, turns out, looked at the instruction manual as a last resort, wondered if there was any weird glitch that might cause that thing to lock. And then sure enough, and listen up now, some of you are going to think this is stupid because you already know it. Some of you are going to think, wow, glad I heard that now. Jiggle the steering wheel a little bit as you try to turn the ignition. If the steering wheel isn't just in the right place, or if it's just in the wrong place, it's going to lock that thing. Who'd have thunk it? But the instruction manual for this Toyota Tundra is great. I'm a technical writer, used to write instruction manuals, and I gotta hand it to them. They did a great job. 700-page manual for big number 8. Jeez, that's as long as Teach Yourself Electricity and Electronics. Stan Gibilisco, signing off till next time. So long.